Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you each and every one of y'all for clicking on the video. Well, today, as you see, we are in here with the incubators. I'm not for sure if we filmed this, but we did set some eggs right before we left for the Okie Homestead Expo. And we come in here this morning to actually check on them because they're on day 20, I believe, right now. And if you listen really quietly, you can hear the chirping. So I'm fixing to open them up. This is going to be our first set of eggs, and I really wasn't for sure if we was going to hatch any, but after seeing Cassie with Walker Farm Fam start hatching all of her eggs, I was like, okay, I've got to get back to doing this. So I have cleaned the shop out, which this is where we used to paint all the wooden flag stuff, but that is all on hold until we actually get out to our new place. I've cleaned it up. I've got my little boxes ready for my baby chicks. So that's what we're going to do first thing this morning is open this up and get this ready, because they're probably going to be hatching, I'd probably say within the next 8 hours or so. There's one in there actually chirping right now. Let's see if we can zoom in and see if you can see. Yeah. As you can see right there, he's already peeking through. That hose got a little bit bigger. We candled these eggs the other day, and yeah, they look pretty good. So I know he's actually I know there's actually a couple of them in there that we got some really good candles out of. But after this, we're going to go outside and show you the breed that we're actually hatching. These chickens out here I've got tamed, which you'll see it here in just a second. Ever since they've been babies, I've fed them Grub Terra, and you watch how they react to these treats. I've been feeding them Grub Terra for some time now, and we actually seen it on a video the other day. They used one of our videos in one of their commercials. That's pretty cool if you ask me. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get this all set up, and then we'll go outside and let you take a look at the chickens and watch what Grub Terra does. It's real windy outside, so hopefully we can get some good video footage. I'm not promising, so we'll see what happens. So we made it out to the chicken yard. As you see, the chickens, they already know what's going on. Here in a second, we're going to open this door, and we're going to let them come out, and you'll see how they like it. But these Grub Terra, it produces a stronger eggshell. It keeps the feathers healthy, and it's farmed and raised here in the United States, and it's 75% more calcium than a regular mealworm. If you're getting the wind, I apologize. We're trying everything in the world to keep the wind down. But this Grub Terra we've used for the last 2 years, and it has been absolutely awesome. Our chickens love it, so I'm fixing to show you how much they love it. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. I know. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, girl. Woo! Well, we're gonna deal with this right now. Hey, stop that. Hey. Have some Grub Terra. Have some Grub Terra. Come on. We're gonna use. Hey. Grub Terra is on the line.
Go ahead.
All right, these boys. Which? So this is actually the son. That is Daddy. This is the son, and as you see, they're already bleeding. But I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the pen while we're feeding them. All right, back to the Grub Terra. Come here, girls. Come here. There you go. Come here, girls. Woo! Look at them go. Look at them go. Come on, girls. Come on, hop up here. Come on. Here goes. I love that Grub Terra. But anyways, like I say, this Grub Terra has been a great success for us because we like to keep our animals tame. And as you see, they are, I mean, they actually come right up to us, but we've been doing this for some while now. Here, you want some more? Here. There you go, girls. Like I say, I absolutely love this just because it allows me to come out here and be with the chickens and just interact with them, and they absolutely love this Grub Terra. So definitely, I'll leave a link down in the description box. Click on that link. Go try some of this Grub Terra out. If you like to treat your chickens to treats and you want them to get tame, this is the way to do it. When we started out using regular mealworms, we started out with regular mealworms, but there's a difference. The mealworms are more like a real crunchy top, and they smash real easy. These Grub Terra, they don't, as you can see. I mean, they're like some juice. So now they've lost interest, but anyways, I need this chicken anyways. Come here, Mom. You got something wrong with you. Hey. Hey, boy.
That must be the one from inside. That's
Yeah.
Daddy.
This one's got something wrong with him. I don't know if I can just cut that off or what.
No.
I don't know. If you know what that is, leave me a comment. If it's something that I can just go ahead and just take out myself, definitely leave me a comment down below if you know what that is. I don't know. It keeps growing. It was real small, but now it's getting a lot bigger. Here, girls. So we don't feed Grub Terra every day. We usually feed it probably about 3 times a week. We'll come out and give them a couple handfuls, and that's the reason why they absolutely know what this bag looks like. So it's a great product. Definitely, if you ain't tried it, go try it. I'm going to leave a link down in the description box. So, like I said, we use these fish tanks because I found them on sale last year, I think for like $8 or something like that. Is extremely cheap. So I told Stephanie to get us, 5 or 6 of them, and she did. So that's what we raised all of our baby quail out of last year, and now we want to raise our baby chicks out of them. I bought this little cloth last year, and this is what I used to just put at the bottom of it, so it does have something to walk on. They poop on it, and then we just switch them out and clean them up once a week. And then I think that was quail. I'm not for sure. The baby chicks will probably grow a lot faster than that. So we'll go ahead and put that down there. That one's a little bit short, but we can fix that. I'll just go ahead and put a couple of these down here on the bottom. With the baby chicks, you don't have to be I mean, you still have to be careful, but not as like the quail, because the little baby quail I was hatching was button quail, and they was about that size, and yeah, they would get underneath it and they'd smother them. So now that I have that, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find one of my lamps. So I know I'm not going to hatch as many as I did last year, but it's just because I had so many quail. Yes, it works perfect. But I'm going to I always say that, and I end up hatching tons. I would always put a little block in here just like that to keep it away from there. That way it's not touching up against the glass. And let's see, I've got to get some waters. So it's fun finding everything and getting it all back out for the new season, which I was hoping we'd be at our new place, but not yet, but we're getting there. And what I do while they're young, I'll just put a little bit of the feed inside here, and then as they get a little bit bigger, I will put the top on it like this. But for now, we're going to do it like this, or just put the feed inside. So we'll go ahead and set that over there. Always keep the electrolytes. I've got a whole drawer in there, but it's always good to get them on a good start of the electrolytes. I've had really good luck with it. That's what Cassie and them told me about when I first started. I knew a little bit about hatching, but I just kind of you just kind of pick up off of other things that your friends do, and you just kind of go from there. That's one thing I love about YouTube and the community is everyone's so good to help one another, and it's amazing. You know, talking about helping one another. Cassie and Gary and Chad, we went up there to that auction here a couple weeks ago, and you know, they both gave us shout outs on our channel, and man, we got over 3,000 subscribers, and as a creator, that's just something that I don't know, that was amazing not to, you know, get that many overnight. That happened one time before, and that's when Dutch and Daniel gave me a shout out when I first started. And I can remember what they told me that day is Daniel and Dutch, they said, here's the deal, we can get you subscribers, you'll get some subscribers, and the next thing is your job to keep them. And that's always been, you know, in the back of my head, you know, because I've really looked up to them. That's, you know, one of the channels that, you know, I watched from the very beginning. You know, Daniel's from our area. I don't bother him much just because I don't want to be a pest. You know, I do talk to him from time to time, but I just don't bother him much because I know he's busy. You know, he's got a big channel, he's got a lot of things going on, but I'm very thankful for what everyone has done to help us to get us where we're at today. It's absolutely amazing. Everything's coming together with our home. You know, we got animals out there now, so it's a dream come true. And thank y'all for being a part of it and showing y'all support to our channel. We absolutely appreciate it. So anyways, back to this. So what I'm going to do is fill the water up. You won't put this whole bag in there. You'll put like a quarter of it. That's what's worked out best for me. So now I'm going to put this to the side. We got our electrolytes inside. We're going to put this on. Mixed it up real good. I'm going to turn it up just like that. So what we're going to do is, now that we got everything in there, we're waiting for the baby chicks to come out, and we'll leave them in there for a day so they can get dry, and then we'll move them over to this. I just want to have everything ready, just in case, you know, it's a last minute deal. So now what I'm going to do, now that I got everything ready, I'm going to grab it. We'll put them right in there. And you know, may put some boards under there to help them roll out or whatever. But as I have different breeds of chickens, I can keep them separated. Different ages, I can keep them separated. It's just going to work out best that way. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go outside and I'm going to show y'all how we train our birds. You will see how these birds will fly up, get in my hands, they'll get on my lap just because of the Grub Terra. If you love feeding your birds treats, if you love spending time with your birds, you definitely need to see this. We absolutely love it. It's amazing. The kids, they get a little scared because, you know, we did have a couple roosters, you know, get after them, you know, a couple last year. But anyways, so another exciting thing is I was talking to Gary and Cassie the other day, and you know, she hatches all of her chickens out of Ready Hatch, and I kind of reached out to them to see if they would be interested in doing a collaboration with me. So that's on the line. I'm hoping Cassie can put in a good word, and maybe that can we can make that work. Because Cassie has used that HatchMate for the last 2 years, and she has an amazing hatch rate. It's absolutely unreal. You know, I've used the Little Giant products. You know, I've hatched a lot of birds out of them, but the hatch rate ain't as high as what she has. I can put more eggs in there, but you know, I've tried to work with Little Giants. They won't even pay me no attention, and I hatched thousands of eggs last year. Try to get something to give for subscribers, you know, a giveaway. They just wasn't having it. So I know HatchMate works with YouTube channels, and they absolutely appreciate each and every one of y'all subscribers that use their product as well. They give us product codes. It's awesome. So anyways, that's in the works, so keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully that works. Let's go ahead and go outside. And we got some new girls. Come here. Well, come here if you want out. This is Moo Moo, and this other one's Coco. So they're still bottle feeding, but we have them come out. Come here. Come here. Yes. Yeah, come here. Come here. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Some more? Y'all want some more? Now while we have those these babies running out a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and feed and water the rabbits, and we got some more feeders and water for the new rabbits we got. Just trying to get caught up on everything. So I hope you enjoyed these animals. We're fixing to have some babies next week, hopefully. Isn't it next week? Yeah. So we're super excited. So come on in and take a look at the rabbits here. Still got some water.
I fed them earlier. Rabbits don't eat grass.
Yeah, they do. Put them some grass in here. I'm actually putting these in the girls' cages. And then also I ordered some automatic waterers for the rabbits today. So hopefully next week we'll be putting in some automatic waterers, and then we're going to add a couple more cages so we can have a brood cage. We're super excited. We're starting to learn a little bit more about the rabbits, but for the new subscribers that have not actually seen them, I'm going to zoom in and let you check some of them out. This is Buttercup. I believe the kiddos got different names for them. Look at him. Look at her. She's
No, that's Butterfingers.
Butterfingers. This is Butterfingers. She's gonna be having some rabbits next week, some babies. Ain't you? Ain't you? And this is going to be the daddy to the babies. This is Buttercups. Yeah. And this one is Thumper. This is Thumper. Say hi, Thumper. Say hi. That's a boy. And we're going to... This is going to be Princess Lala. Princess Lala. So this is one... Oh yeah, you can tell she's big. Look at her, Steph. What are you doing, Max? This is my canine partner, Max. He goes to work with me every day. We've had him since the first of the year. He's an awesome dog. Come here, Max. I love these waterers. You can leave the tops open, but I think there's actually... What are you doing?
Nosy Rosie.
So like I said, I love those waterers, so we ended up purchasing some more for these rabbits. And I'm going to show you the reason why I really like them is on these. On these you can actually attach to the cage. And this cage is actually an old quail cage. This is what we kept all of our quail in. So it's not specifically made for rabbits, but it's going to get us by for now.
These are both bucks. Here's our dough.
Alright, so we got the waterers up there. Now we got to put the feeders. We're going to put this one. Put the feed in it and they'll be good to go. We want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and check that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our latest videos. Thank you and God bless.